Okay.
If you're all alone with the pretty birds that float, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try, take a chance on me. That's all I ask of you, honey. Take a chance on me.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Good morning.
Well, change of scenery. I think I'm feeling really
I feel
tall.
I feel so fat.
Wait, why do I look so short? Hell, Karen, did you grow?
No.
Did you shrink?
No. Guys, you may be wondering why we're in the kitchen today.
We're making our own tenders. It's as simple as that.
We might have a little twist on this episode.
We might. You'll see.
So at first it says beat egg and water in a shallow dish.
Okay, I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I hate raw food. I hate eggs. Okay.
Okay. In another dish, mix breadcrumbs, parsley. After we get it all set up, before we start dipping and...
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, listen how satisfying that sound is.
Truck or call?
Yeah.
Truck Gino.
John!
Safe sport, safe sport, safe sport, safe sport, safe sport, safe sport, safe sport.
Safe sport, safe sport.
Guys, since next week is the finale episode where we go to the Chaunce, we thought this week we should give people a call that know the Chaunce really well. So we emailed our old head coach,
Coach MR.ROWE.
Give it up for Mr. Rowe, everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Do it.
Mr. Rowe was our coach for quite some time. He left 2 years ago, I believe. So we decided we haven't reached out to him since his departure. However, we shot him an email.
Okay. Who are you in relation to the girls? Introduce yourself.
Good day, y'all. My full name is Matthew Dean Rowe. Not a big Mr. Rowe guy, just Matt or Coach Matt if necessary.
Thank you, Mr. Rowe.
Thank you, Mr. Rowe. Okay.
I had the privilege to be the head coach of HSC for 10 years. These three, as in us, were HSC poor by 8 years old. I have known these young ladies for many a moon. Yes, you have. Next question.
How many times have you gone to the Chaunce?
Not so much. Many samples, but could not pick them out of a lineup.
Would you say you know the food well?
Personally, never spent a penny there. If I'm gonna pay for food, chicken is about last on the list.
I'm gonna put the picture of him eating there like 10 years
You
ago.
better know he's dropped at least a penny.
At least a penny.
A tip.
Describe the chicken finger crunch to the best of your ability.
The crunch is key.
And that it is.
Drive 10 minutes maybe if they had good sides.
That was so awesome. It's been so long. Nice to hear from you. Oh, that was
even this is
so
making me cringe.
So what we're doing step by step is this is our dry mixture, this is our wet mixture, right? So you take the chicken, you dip it in the egg, you flip it around.
Hopefully I'm
Then
getting
you
it.
take her, you put it in the panko, flip it around a little in there.
Get it on
Lather
nice
her
and
up.
good. And then you put it back in the egg.
Yeah, you put it back at the egg.
For another round.
You put it back in here just so we can get a double layer, a double panko layer.
Mm-hmm.
Give it close up.
No close up.
Go for it now.
Oh, listen to this
The
shrimp.
sizzle.
It looks so shrimpy.
Why? Keep it tender. To keep it like airy, but this doesn't really matter. Flipper.
Whoa! Holy hell!
We need to flip this one ASAP. ASAP Rocky.
Flip!
Oh, that was
Okay.
fire!
There's literally no white on the Chaunce.
No white.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that! Yo, sense check. That form. It actually smells fire.
It's kind of a good angle I'm getting. Now that you know how my ice be. Look at all the leftover grease.
The grease.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for Mr. Senor, we're gonna try them. So
I'm gonna take this one.
get a look at the panko crummies. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Chocolate.
That crunch though. God damn.
Holy hell.
It's the panko crummy. This is a panko crummy I've been longing for.
Oh my god, guys.
Keith, what's up, man?
Alright, Senor.
Alright, Senor. We have about 7 questions, so
Answer.
shouldn't take too long. Answer the best of your
honest
ability.
answers.
Honest answers, just whatever you got. So, first question is.
Okay.
First one is introduce yourself. What are you in relation to the girls? Your name? Just kind of give us the gist of who you are.
Okay. Well, my name is David Fix. Well, a lot of the kids on the team call me Senior. I'm an assistant coach at Hinsdale Swim Club. My relationship with you guys is I've watched and coached you swim since you were very young.
How many times would you say have you gone to the Chaunce?
I've probably been there about 7 or 8 times.
Okay, good
Good
amount. Amount.
So would you say you know the food pretty well?
Yeah, in fact, that's an interesting question because I went there a number of times and never ordered the chicken tender. So it wasn't until you guys practically put me in a chokehold saying that I had to have the chicken tender so that we went back for those in particular.
Oh, well, we kind of just touched on this.
Okay.
Have you ever had the chicken finger crunch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I
Nope.
usually do that as an appetizer.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a great app. It's a
appetizer,
great
a
app.
Do you think the Chauncery is worth the drive?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, but thanks for having me on. And,
Oh, God, it's been a pleasure. It's been a true pleasure.
I love the channel.
Oh,
I had
thanks.
to hype you up a little.
All right, take care, senor.
Hey, let's just talk about something. Speaking of the merch, I'm gonna put some pictures in right here, and the merch is out. Just contact us if you want the merch. You can text us, snap us,
Comment down below. Let us know if you're interested.
if you're willing to buy them. I think we're gonna sell them for $20. They're just t-shirts.
They're just classic tees.
Thank you guys for watching, and
We will see you next week
for the finale. 1 hour, 45-minute drive to the Chaunce.
I will see you
Answer
next
some
week.
questions or ask some
Ask
questions.
so many questions.
You need a bunch.
We need a ton.
We need a bunch.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.